Okay, we're talking about autonomic, it's always motor, correct?
Yeah.
So what horn? Lateral. Lateral horn. Because it's autonomic. Dorsal, if it's somatic.
Why am I drawing a blank when you're using the term horn?
That's
in the gray matter.
The gray matter. See the butterfly?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
The wings of the butterfly is the lateral horn.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay? So spinal cord, lateral horn. Then it's gonna exit the dorsal root, right?
Yeah.
But before dorsal rootlet, correct?
Mhm.
Dorsal rootlet. And then what?
And the dorsal root.
Dorsal root. And that becomes, it's a dorsal root ganglion? Wait, okay, we're wrong here. It's not dorsal root. This would be ventral. We're talking about splenic nerve, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
But there is a dorsal root.
Yeah, but we're not going outward. Okay. So ventral rootlet. And then ventral root. Okay, because this is where it's motor, correct?
Yeah.
We're talking about, this is autonomic motor. And this for sure is motor. Correct?
Yeah.
So dorsal root would then merge with the ventral root to become spinal nerve. Okay. So everything up to the black will be just one way out, correct?
Right.
All axon going out. So here I'll change plane and I'll make it spinal nerve. Blue would be two-way. Right, spinal nerve, because there's some sensory coming in. Okay, so this is two ways. Whereas the black is only motion. One way. Okay. Now, it's gonna go down to, because it's autonomic, right? Splenic. Ventral ramus. It's gonna go to the ventral ramus, yes. And from the ramus, from the ventral ramus, it's gonna go. Which color?
White.
Good. White ramus, and that will go to the yeah. So at this point, I'm gonna erase and make it black because it's only one way, right? The white rami is only on ramp, correct?
Yeah.
It's only one way. White ramus communicantes. At the communicantes part, right? So it's one way on ramp. Okay? Then now we have sympathetic chain ganglion. Okay? Do we synapse? No. No synapse. So it's all pre, correct?
Right.
Pre-ganglionic axon. Now we're going to go straight out. Yeah, same colors, all one way to the splenic nerve. And remember, there's like 5 of them.
Yeah.
Greater thoracic, least thoracic, left or whatever, right?
Yeah.
All of them except for pelvic. Okay, not the pelvic splenic. So one way out is all pre, still pre, correct? Where will it synapse? the splenic will only synapse at the, I'll make it black, I mean red. What kind of ganglion? Well, we already said it's not the sympathetic chain ganglion, right? What's there left? Prevertebral.
Is there another name for the prevertebral?
Collateral. Or the specific one, celiac, superior, mesenteric, or the inferior mesenteric G, right? So either one of those, all of these are synonymous.
Okay.
And now it's going to be post, right?
Yeah.
Post ganglionic axon, because we synapse, agree? And it's going to go, where are these structures? All these structures are here, correct? So the target would be abdominal organs. Does that make sense? Because we're in this area. Gonna have to do digestion.
So this is.
And remember, I say abdominal organ, but I mean smooth, what? Muscle? Or it won't be cardiac now, right? And glands, right? Because the digestive system does really does have glands. The urinary system can have glands, correct? So just know that abdominal organs, specifically the smooth muscle and the glands of the abdomen, and you're safe.
And where does the ACH and where does that get released?
Well, remember, ACH for sympathetic is always on the pre-ganglionic axon.
Okay.
So ACH would be here,
Okay.
It would be released at that synapse.
the synapse right here. The pre-ganglionic neuron will release ACH. But here, at the post, it will release norepinephrine right here. The post-ganglionic neuron, the post-ganglionic neuron release here to the target organ.
Which makes it, did you say intramural? Because it's on the target organ? What's that term?
If it's, remember, if the ganglion is in the walls of the hollow organ, then it's intramural. But where's the ganglion? Is it in the wall of the hollow organ?
Where is
No.
it? Oh, it's up there.
It's up here.
So then with that, so with the parasympathetic, then that's why it's intramural, because the ganglion is on the wall of the, and then that's.
There's nothing else, right? You see a ganglion along the way?
Right.
Negative. So you're gonna have to go all the way to, okay, so let me now gonna do the parasympathetic version, okay? So I'll do the light green. Same deal, right? This, starting here,
Uh-huh.
then we'll go to the ventral root. Yes?
Yeah.
We're doing para. Okay, this would be para. Sympathetic. Okay, I don't want to rewrite the whole thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
So we'll go here.
Yes.
Yes. We'll go to spinal nerve.
Yes.
We'll go to ventral ramus.
Yes.
We'll go here.
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
No, because
Oh,
this
it's
is
the-
sympathetic trunk, right? The white ramus, that's sympathetic trunk. So we go to ventral ramus, and we make a beeline
For the organ?
to here.
Oh. That's much less complicated.
Yeah, that's why I say parasympathetic is just, it's easy,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
You make a beeline to here, and so all this is pre, correct?
Yes.
It's all pre. You skip all this crap here, you go straight from the ventral ramus down to the abdominal organ,
Uh-huh.
and here you release ACH, because this is
Uh-huh.
pre-ganglionic axon, and in the intramural, so now I put in here, synapse, intramural ganglion, and this one's gonna release ACH as well. See, so here's my parasympathetic, right there,
Okay.
to the abdominal organs, because it's the same target, correct?
Right, yeah.
But now it'll release ACH, not norepinephrine. So this norepinephrine I'm gonna put on this side, so you don't get confused.
So it releases the ACH one right after the other?
Yeah.
Right.
Remember, it's a very short post,
Uh-huh.
right? It's a very short, remember that little tiny blue line?
Yeah.
So the little short post is like yay big, like that,
Yeah.
right? It's a very short post, because we're already in the walls of the organ. I mean, how else, there's
Yeah.
not much more to go. But just know that in both, neurotransmitter is the same as ACH.
Okay.
That's why parasympathetic is so easy.
Yeah.
It's the sympathetic side that's gonna kill you,
Yeah.
correct?
It is.
Yeah. The sympathetic side is gonna kill you. And so, you know, these are vocabularies that I could put on the multiple choice, right?
Yeah.
And you have to recognize, is it sympathetic vocabularies or is it parasympathetic vocabulary? Or is it both? Because there are situations where there will be both. And that's usually how I do it. A, sympathetic, B, parasympathetic, C, both, so that's autonomic,
Yeah.
or D, somatic, or E, one of the above. So which vocabularies fit in what area? And then that tells me you understand the stuff or not.
Yeah.
And then of course if I ask you to do a pathway, here you go. Here's your pathway.
Would you ask us to do a somatic path?
Yeah, yeah, because we did that already, right? Yeah, you could do somatic pathway, you could do the sympathetic pathway, you could do the parasympathetic pathway, you could do the adrenal medulla pathway, you could do,
Can we go through somatic pathway again?
okay. So I'll leave this up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose red for somatic pathway. Okay. Somatic. Remember, when we say somatic, the target, somatic motor. Okay, this is autonomic motor, right?
Right.
Somatic motor, start the spinal cord. What horn?
It's gonna be the dorsal,
Motor people.
Ventral.
Oh,
Ventral.
There's only two options.
See, this is why I gave you that picture of that spinal cord.
Yeah.
Because if you can understand and label and draw on that spinal cord picture, you know it.
Okay.
See, in my video, I tell you about inputting and outputting. Looking at the stuff for hours, you get very little return. But when you have to draw from scratch, that's where you know it or you don't know it.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest mistake students make. They think, oh, I spent 2 hours looking at this picture. But you know what? It didn't absorb. But the test is when you gotta take it out, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't take it out on your own before the test, you're gonna get screwed on the test because you're like, oh, I thought I knew it, but I don't. So do blank labeling, do free stuff like this, because then you know it or you don't know it. And you should get it corrected before you see the test. Okay, so outputting. Always output right before the test. If you don't output before the test, you're going to be in it for a rude awakening. Okay? So like what I'm doing now, right? I'm outputting, correct? Ventral horn. Now what?
And it goes to
Ventral root. So same thing here, right?
Yeah.
So here, ventral horn. So ventral root, agree?
Yeah.
And then we'll go to ventral root. Yes?
Yeah.
Agree? We'll go spinal nerve.
Yeah.
Yes. And here, it could either go ventral ramen or dorsal. Why? Because the target of either one the target? Are we still talking about smooth muscle?
Skeletal.
Exactly, skeletal muscle. Do we have skeletal muscle in the front?
Yes.
Do we have skeletal muscle in the back?
Yes.
That's why you can go either way. If the skeletal muscle's in the front, you go ventral. If the skeletal muscle is back here, you go dorsal.
So most of the time it'd be ventral, right? Because we don't have very many.
You have not a lot, but that's why it's smaller. You look at this, you see the dorsal versus the ventral?
Yeah.
It's significantly smaller because there's not a whole lot of muscle back here, but there's a lot of muscle here.
Yeah.
Okay, and so this is where all those plexus in the somatic system comes in. Okay, so let's add that on. So the dorsal radius is small. Okay, I'm gonna switch the order so I have more room. Hang on. So dorsal ramus, small because you have your back skeletal muscle, whereas ventral ramus is big, right? Because you have a lot of
All
skeletal
the
muscle
rest.
there. A lot. And here is where you have your plexus. Right? Where are the plexus? Cervical, brachial, lumbosacral, right? It's all in the ventral ramus because there are so many muscles here. And we just go to your skeletal muscle to wherever, right? Your arms, your legs, agree? Yeah. Do we synapse anywhere? Not in the red. You don't synapse in the ganglion on the red. That's somatic. You only synapse in the autonomic. Okay? And that's that picture I keep on going back to. The somatic versus the autonomic comparison. That's what it is. Okay. So you can do this on your own, that's when you know it.